Hello, welcome back to another video.
Now I know, now I know.
I am finally making another storing photo cards video. I'm pretty excited about this one because we're gonna be opening up some new binders, storing some exciting cards, starting new collections. Very excited. So let's just get started. So we're gonna start with my photocard jail container labeled miscellaneous. Most of this one today is cards that we need to put in a new A5 binder, but first we're gonna start with the ones on the right because there's less of them. Okay, so let's start with a few collect books. I have a new container for my collect book, guys. Look, what words? Hello? I have a new container for my collect books. Look how cute it is. I love it. We are going to start with our miscellaneous, not real collections collect book. Oh my god, I messed up my nail polish. Oh, ignore it, please. So we've got 2 cards to put away in this one. I mentioned in my last storing photo cards how I really wanted to start collecting Youngyu, but like mostly his latest album because of the blue hair. But Ash put a couple cards up for trade, and I had, oh wait, that's fine. And they had a Youngyu card from the first album, and it's so cute. I couldn't pass it up, and I had another 8-turn card that they needed, so I just went ahead and traded it. Look how cute he is. This is from 8-Turn Rise, which was their debut album, which I loved. An iconic debut, must I say. So he is still in here for now because he's not an official collection. He does not get his own collect book yet. And then we have another card that I was just convinced by Ash to take. I'm kidding, I was really excited to get this one. So I don't collect this group at all, but P1 Harmony, Jongseop is my bias. I love him so much. And Ash had a go for these pobs and could not get this last Jongseop claimed, and literally just let me pay for shipping to send it to me. So I'm really excited. I don't know exactly what it's from, but like, look how cute it is. How was I supposed to pass this up? I couldn't. It's adorable. So he's just gonna go behind AT's, my random Hongjung pob I also have. Oh my god, come in. Hello? There we go. So those are our 2 random miscellaneous cards. Okay, another collect book that's an actual collection. CIX, BX. I got another card for the latest album, which is I'm Okay, Not Okay. I don't remember. I'm so sorry, guys. All of their okay albums, I literally cannot remember. So BX is a very low priority collection for me. I literally just get his cards whenever I can. And I was able to trade one of the ones I got. I only bought 1 album for this comeback, so the rest of the cards I'm probably gonna either have to buy separately or like trade for other cards that are not CIX. So we will do that when we get to it. But here is the card. So cute. I love his cards. I think he takes really cute selfies. Like this card, one of my favorites ever. Oh my gosh, I just realized he's in the wrong sleeve. He needs to be in a heart sleeve, not a star sleeve. There we go, better. Okay, there we go, much better. The next cards I'm really excited to show you because this is a binder you have not seen yet, and it is one of my like highest priority collections besides Han and Doyoung. So I was really excited that I actually had some cards to store. This is my Just B binder. So for Just B, I collect everything for JM. So all of his regular album cards and his pobs. And then I collect just album cards for Lim Jimin. And I have 3 cards here that I'm so excited about. These are some of my dream cards from him. So these 2 are the Christmas Make Star cards from the Noon album. They're just like the cutest things ever. I'm obsessed with them, and I finally got my hands on them. I'm so excited. And then this is one of the Sonara Lucky Draws, which is the first Lucky Draw card I have ever gotten, guys. This is a big moment. They're gonna go in this page right here with the Bunny Make Star card, which is like my other favorite card. I love Just Be so much. They are so underrated. And I just recently like decided to collect him. Like, it has not been that long since I started collecting him, and their cards are just so easy to get. They're so cheap, guys. I have about 2 sellers that consistently have cards from Goes that they host, and then I buy them after, and I get them for so cheap. And it's just like, it's kind of really nice collecting a group that doesn't have a ton of collectors when you also collect people like Han from Stray Kids and Doyoung from NCT, which are like so hard to get. I love this collection. It's one of my favorites. And I love this A5 binder so much. I made this cover in my last video, so you should go watch it if you want to see how I made it. Yes. This is the big one, guys. This is the big one. So I have decided, I collect 2 girl groups. I collect Twice and I collect nmixx, Lily and Jihyo. And I have decided that I wanted to move all of their cards to one A5 to make it like my JYP girl groups, even though it's like the only girl groups I collect, you get what I mean? So I re-sleeved them all in these like adorable heart sleeves. Look how cute, these pink heart sleeves. And they're like slightly see-through, so you can still see the back, which makes me happy because I love seeing the back of cards. And I got this binder, which I think is just the cutest thing ever. Look at it. I love it. And I made binder covers for both of their sections in my last video, so now it is time to put them all away. So first we have Jihyo, Queen. Her solo album comes out in, oh my god, what day is it? I think today's the 16th, so it comes out in literally 2 days, which is crazy because I'm gonna have so many more cards to collect from her then. I started collecting Jihyo in Between 1 and 2 era, and that is the only, like, I'm not going back and getting before then. But I love collecting her. I feel like Twice is just so easy to collect. It makes me very happy because they give you so many cards in their albums. Like, there's a really good chance you're gonna pull your bias, and then if you don't pull your bias, they're so easy to trade. Like, I've never had a group that is so easy to trade for. And I don't know if like that's because I collect Jihyo. Like, maybe if you collect, I don't know, somebody else, it would be harder. But I have such a good time collecting Twice just because it's simple, it's easy, it's simple. I love it. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. So I'm just gonna do these single-sided because I don't have enough cards for these 2 groups to like feel like I need to store them double-sided yet, you know? Okay, my only issue is that these are like the same sleeves that my Doyoung binder has, where they're like not the exact same size as the photo card, so you have to like get them in the middle of the sleeve. Do you know what I mean? It kind of annoys me. But these sleeves are so cute, guys. I got a pink pack and a black pack so that I can use the black ones for either like filler spots or for trades, and I'm so excited to have them because I feel like they're just like the cutest things ever. I hope people appreciate them because I love them. So that was all Between 1 and 2, and now we get into Ready to Be, which I bought. So I collected Jihyo in Between 1 and 2 era, but I kind of had it in my mind that I was just gonna collect her for that album because I bought one of the albums and I literally was able to trade for all of her cards like so easily. But then I got the Between 1 and 2 album. Is that what it's called? No, the Ready to Be album. I got the Ready to Be album and pulled this card and this card, which are her 2 cutest cards. And I was like, well, I have to collect now. Like, I have to. And again, it was easy. I love collecting her. I feel like this storing is not as satisfying because I'm not just like pushing them in all the way because of the weird page size. Okay, last card, her digipack card. This is the one card of hers that was a pain for me to get. It took me so long to find a trade, but I finally did, so that's good at least. Okay, so here is Jihyo. So cute. I love it. And now we go to Lily from nmixx. I do not have as many nmixx cards, so this is going to be a very quick storing. I am gonna have to quickly figure out how I want to set this up. because I have cards for her that I still need to get in. I think that we're just gonna like put one filler in and then fill the rest up just like how it feels. Like, I'm not gonna be too picky, but they did just have a new album come out, and so I'm gonna have to have her cards for that at some point. Okay, so let's start with Admire. I have both of her regular album cards. For Lily, I would love, because I love Lily, I would love at some point to get her like limited album cards, but I just like I can't find them anywhere. Like, I feel like they wouldn't be that expensive if I could find them, because she's like not an expensive member to collect, and she's not very hard to collect either way. But I can't find them. So if you ever find them, let me know. And then we go into, oh my gosh, Intorf, how do you say that? I don't even know. I only have one of her album cards from it, so we're just gonna put in a little filler. That is so cute. That is so cute for that. But then for Intorf, I definitely want to get her jewel case, because the jewel case is so cute. So we'll just get that as it comes. And then Expurgo, which was the era I actually started collecting her in. So we have A version, B version. Let's do Target under the B version because it is the same concept. So this is the Target version. And then, which one? This one looks better. Let's do the US exclusive under the A version, and then the Digipack. Well, the Digipack we will just put on the next page and figure it out. I think that for this next album, they have like more regular album cards. And so I'm gonna have to figure out like how because I feel like it may not be an even page spread. So this may actually be helpful. I'm just saying things at this point. So here is Lily's section. So cute, I love it. Also, if I sound sick, it's because I think I am getting sick. I feel fine, but I've had like, my throat has just not felt good the last couple of days, and so that's why I sound like this. I'm sorry. Our miscellaneous one is done, so now let's get into Stray Kids and NCT. You'll see we have new people in this one. I'm very excited. We have blue hair on top, which is always a good sign for me. Let's start with NCT today because I have a lot more Stray Kids cards than I do NCT, which it was the opposite last time. So on top, we have Jisung. So this is a new collection for me. We only have 2 cards right now, but I have his extrovert version on the way because I traded my mark for it. So that is on the way. It'll probably be here in about 3 days. And maybe I'll cut in a little clip of me just putting that card in. But I got a new collect book for him. Of course, it's green. We Gotta Be Neo, and I think it's really cute. I wanted a different one of the ones that like looks like an envelope, but it sold out when it was in my cart. It made me so angry. But let's just put these 2 in for now. I'm going to put the unit card from the vending machine version first. I pulled both of these. Go watch my vending machine unboxing if you have not. I'm gonna put the Mark and Jisung unit as the first card because this is the only unit card I'll probably get for him. So I feel like it should go first. Then the teddy bear vending machine version. Look how cute this is, guys. This card, when I saw it on the template, was the main one I wanted to get. And so you can imagine my excitement when I pulled it. I was over the moon. I feel like when I was editing that video, I cut out a lot of time of me just like sitting there in silence, shocked because I pulled it. My only complaint with this is that like these don't go all the way around the loops, so sometimes they'll just like come off. You see that? And you just gotta like, I don't know. They don't like flip super well, but it's cute, so who cares? And it's a composition book, which matches my Doyoung binder, which is like what I was going for. So here are our 2 cards in our new Jisung collect book. So cute. Many more to come because I've become obsessed with NCT Dream. It's an obsession now. Okay, let's get to Doyoung now. So I have gotten some very exciting Doyoung cards in the last couple weeks. There's not many, but they're really exciting ones. So I'm super excited to put these away. So let's start with our very first page. We get to finish our first early album Doyoung page. This is a big deal, guys. So I got Regulate all. So I have 5 cards to put away for Doyoung. The first 4 cards you're gonna see, the regular album cards, I got all from the same seller. They were selling them at such a good price. I opened them up on TikTok and then also posted a reel of me opening them. But I got them for such good prices, like it was kind of crazy. And they were all cards I had been having such a hard time finding. So here is his Regulate card. I love this card so much. Oh my gosh. A page complete. We did it! The first like early album page that we finished was the earliest of albums. Pretty impressive, honestly. We get to put away both of these as well. So this page is going to be done if I can just get the dang superhuman card that I need. So we have both of the regular, irregular versions. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know which one is the regular and which one's the irregular. I don't know. I have no idea. So we're just gonna put them in random order. But I also love these cards. They're some of my favorites. This little, you know, this short-lived era that he went through with Regulate and Irregular, I feel like the vibes are all the same. So we're gonna do it this way because this is one, he's holding 1 and he's holding 2. So 1 should go first. And here. There we go. Yay! We just have to get this dang superhuman card. I'm gonna go insane. My mom is making things in the kitchen and I'm right below the kitchen and you can hear the water running, so I'm sorry. Okay, our last card is a really big one. Or our last regular album card. Can you believe it? We finally got Bunny Doyoung. Just like a month and a half ago when I uploaded my first storing photocards video, I said that I thought I would never get this card ever. And we got it. I don't know how I snagged this up from this seller before anyone else because I think they were selling it for $8 and this card sometimes goes for literally like $15 when it's a regular album card that is still in print. So crazy, right? Insane, absolute insanity. And we get to finally finish our sticker page. I thought this day would never come, ever. I thought we would never get to this moment and we're here and I feel like I should say a whole speech, but I'm not going to because that's not necessary, but I kind of want to. So these 2 pages, they make me so happy. Also, it pisses me off, makes me so angry that this is the only sticker regular album card with a purple back. Why could they not have all been green? I don't understand. I don't get it. Okay, and then you will remember me saying in the last video when I got the AOSM Mini and I got the season greetings that I was gonna have to fill up these somehow. So we are starting that. And I got this POB because it was cheap on Mercari. I had a coupon. I think I literally got it for like $2 or something with the coupon. Oh my gosh. Someone is like fighting in my kitchen. This is crazy. So I got this POB. It's the Perfume Apple Music POB because his outfit is just so cute. I couldn't get over it. Look how cute this card is. It's adorable. And I was thinking that with the page where it is, because AO leads into Perfume, that this would be the perfect card to have because I can put it in this spot right here and it will like lead us into Perfume. Let me quickly though put in a filler for this spot because it's gonna bug me if it's just empty. So these are the black sleeves that are the same as the pink ones. There we go. Perfect. And now we are done with the Doyoung for today. Not many cards this time. We put a lot more of his away in the last video. Okay, now our last cards. We did this video very quickly, guys. I didn't want to talk as much as I did in the last one because I talked a lot and it was probably a longer video than it needed to be because I was like explaining all my new collections because it was my first video and now I'm like, you guys know me, I feel like. You guys get me a little bit if you've watched all my videos. If not, oops. So let's put away some Stray Kids. We've got some exciting ones in this. Like we may not have a lot, but we have some exciting things. You're gonna start with OT8 and then we'll actually, What do I want to start with today? No, yeah, let's start with OT8. I was gonna say I feel like my OT8 cards are more exciting, but I've got, oh jeez. But I've got 2 really exciting Han cards. Like, very exciting. We've got some exciting things happening in my OT8 collection for today. Namely, we're gonna finish an album. We are going to, we have no easy cards to store. So sad, but I've got some on the way. So that's exciting. But we are going to skip No Easy, we're done with Ordinary, and go to Maxident. And we are going to finish Maxident today, guys. Everybody cheered. First we have Lino's T-Crush version. Lino has been so difficult for me, but I bought all of his cards from one seller. They were really cheap. He is just like so difficult to find. Why is he the hardest member to collect? Like when collecting OT8, I feel like I can confidently say that he is the hardest member to get. I have a harder time getting Lino than I do Hyunjin and Felix, which I feel like says something. Okay, and then for the Go version, we have Lino and IN. Sorry if you guys can hear all the chaos happening in my kitchen. I didn't even tell my mom I was filming because she was like being very quiet in the living room. And now this is not quiet. IN and Lino. Another page done. Oh my gosh. And the last card. Lino heart version. We did it, guys. Another OT8 album done. This is like a huge moment for me. When I decided to collect OT8 for regular album cards, I thought that I was like losing my mind a little bit, but I've been able to do it and it hasn't been as hard as I thought it was going to be, and I'm like really proud of myself for getting all of these, to be honest. Wow, this makes me so happy. I love it. I love it. Okay, and we have 2 5-star cards, 3 5-star cards to store. We are almost done with 5-star. I just need to get 2 more cards. So if you have Chan's close-up and if you have Hyunjin's C version, please give them to me for a reasonable price or a trade. So here is IN's double-sided. We're gonna finish a page, which is so exciting. Our first 5-star page we're finishing. Ta-da! Amazing. And the backs, so cool. I wish that I was like, just for this one set, I wish I could find another Han so I could put them in order, because I heard that they're supposed to make a star when you put them in the right order. But like Han stays in a different binder, so I can't do that, but you know. And then we have Changbin's close-up. Here he is. Still need to get Chan's, which literally I pulled him. It makes me so upset. I literally pulled Chan's close-up card, but I had to trade for Han. And now I can't get him back. It makes me so angry. But there's Changbin. I love Changbin's close-up card. This whole set is just adorable. Everything about it is adorable. And then we have Changbin's C version. Here he is. Just gotta get Hyunjin's and we'll be done. I've actually seen Hyunjin's around. I just haven't purchased it because I don't really want to spend like more than $5 for it. And I've seen most of them for around $6, which I mean isn't bad. Like I'll buy it if I need to, but I would rather find a trade for it or get it for like $4 or $5, you know, because I bought a lot of these 5-star for $4 or $5 or cheaper than that, like $3. But you know, if I have to, I will do it. So this is where we are with 5-star, 1 completed page, and we just need 2 more cards. Wow. I feel like I made a lot of progress on that very quickly. Also, by the way, if you've ever wondered, this used to be a Wolf-chan keychain and then it fell off and I don't know where it is. We are at the end and we've just got a couple Han cards to store, but they're very exciting ones. So I am in a huge go right now, and I could have gotten them shipped separately, but I'm in 3 different goes from this one Go Master, which is like, she's my favorite. I love her. But I could have gotten like 5 of the cards sent to me a while ago, and I decided to just ship everything together, and then one of them is it's just taking a longer time because it's this ginormous go. So I could have had like 6 more cards for this video, but I was impatient, or I was trying to be patient. I was trying to get rid of my impatientness, and I told her we could just wait. But now I'm kind of like, I wish I had those cards now, but it's okay, it's okay. So first we have Han's mixtape Selfie. This is like the holy grail card for me. I feel like when I hold it so lightly. I'm like scared of messing it up. I never thought in a million years ever that I was gonna get this card. I joined countless goes. They either all fell through or I couldn't claim him in time. I have tried trading for it. I've tried finding it for sale, and it has just cost so much. But one of my mutuals dropped her Han collection and sold me this for a very good price, and I am just over the moon. I'm over the moon. So we can finally, oh my gosh, this has been like a year in the making. We can finally finish our front page. Oh my god. We all cheered. We all cheered. I feel like I'm just gonna want to stare at this all the time now. No, I am who. No, I am you. It hates me. Okay? They hate me. So I may not have any I am who, or I am you, or the last Miro, but we do have the last go live. I talked about how in my last storing photo cards that I was really worried that this had been lost in the mail, but it got to me. It just took a very, very, very long time. So here is our last go live selfie card. Wow, we really did it. We really did it. There he is. Go live completed, and in a huge turn of events, I got this card too. Can we believe it? Because I cannot. So this card is almost impossible to find everywhere, literally everywhere. But someone saw my ISO post where I was just like trying to find the last cards I need for my Han collection and DM'd me. So these cards are like very overpriced. If you collect Stray Kids, you know. But I got this for more than I would pay for any other album, but a very, very reasonable price for this specific card. So I'm really excited that I finally got it, because it doesn't even say on the way. I didn't even know I was gonna get this, and then I got it unexpectedly, and it was just very exciting for me. And it's just so cute. I love this card so much. Another page. This is a huge deal, guys, because now we have Yellowwood all the way to 5-star completed. Well, we're about to complete 5-star. So let's flip to our 5-star page. The only one we were missing was the Digipack. I was waiting on a go, and we've got it. So here's the Han 5-star Digipack. I love the backs for these cards. They're like insane. They are so, so, so pretty. So there's our 5-star page complete. Yay. And we've got 2 5-star pobs we're gonna put away. Like I said, I have a lot coming and goes. Like, I have a lot of things coming and goes for when it comes to pops, like for what I consider a lot, because I don't fully collect pops yet. But like, I've got 2 accidents, I've got like 6 5-star or something like that. That's a lot for me. But I do have the Digipack pre-order that I got in, which is another super cute one. I love this card. He's falling out of his sleeve though. He goes right here underneath the Target exclusive. There we go. And I got the With Me in. So here's the With Me card. I got this one in a while ago, but just, you know, I've been waiting to store these. I mentioned it in the last one. maybe you don't know, but I mentioned it in the last one, that I'm a very impatient person. Or maybe I mentioned it in the description, I don't know. I'm a very impatient person, and keeping cards at all is very hard for me. I typically put cards away as soon as I get them in the mail. So this YouTube thing, very difficult for me. But there is our last Han card and our last card in general to store today. I hope you guys liked this video. We put away lots of good things. We may not have put away a ton of things, but we put away good things, and that's what matters. I've got more cards on the way, hoping that I'll be able to collect some cards kind of quickly so I can film another one of these, because these are my favorite ones to film, and I think it's probably y'all's favorite to watch. So yes, thank you guys for watching this one, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! 'Cause you know 1,000 miles to